But I'm going to point you to one chapter. It's called the Bab al-Fada'il, the Book of Virtues. It's a little bit further down. The Book of Virtues, Kitab al-Fada'il. This is the book I want. Well, book. When I say book, this is the chapter and the sections I want all of you to read on your own. Freely available. Riyad al-Salihin is available. This is the best thing you can do for yourself. You know how scholars, when they tell you, oh, this is a good thing to do, you will get such and such reward for doing X, you will get such and such reward for doing Y. This is where they get it from. This, actually all of Riyad al-Salihin, but specifically this Book of Virtues. So this Book of Virtues has a chapter on the virtues of fasting Ramadan, right? Bab wujub sawmi Ramadan wa bayan fadl as-siyam wa ma yata'allaq bih. Basically, Ramadan, that is fard upon us, and what are some of the virtuous things that we can do and things that are related to it. So there's a lot of hadith here. We're going to go quickly. So unlike our previous study of Riyad al-Salihin, we're going to go a little bit quickly. We're not going to spend too much time on one hadith and explain it because there's a lot of content to cover so that we can best benefit from it as much as possible. And we're only going to go as fast as what is making sense. You guys let me know if we're going too fast or if we're going too slow. We already have spent the last 10 minutes in the introduction, so let's move faster, inshallah. Okay, so as the tradition of Imam al-Nawawi, based on the traditions of the previous scholars, he always starts with the Quran. Whenever there's a chapter, it always starts with the Quran. So there is a famous Surah Al-Baqarah, there's a set of ayat about Ramadan. So Imam al-Nawawi brings the same ayat for us over here. So let's study them very quickly. Ba'd a'udhu billahi as-samil alim min ash-shaytanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, O believers, kutiba alaykumus siyam. Fasting is made fard for you. كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم, just like it was made fard for the people before you, لعلكم تتقون, so that you develop taqwa. So Ramadan is meant to be a boot camp where you go and get re-energized and re-energize your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yeah, that's the whole purpose of Ramadan. It's an annual boot camp where you go and get re-energized. Okay. A couple ayat later, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then says, شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن. It was in the month of Ramadan that Quran was revealed. هدى للناس. The purpose of Quran is the guidance for mankind. وبينات من الهدى. And it's clarification of the guidance as well in the Quran. والفرقان. And it is a clear criterion to tell what is right from what is wrong. فمن شهد منكم الشهر. And whoever witnesses that month, meaning that month has entered, or whoever is sick and whoever is traveling, فَعِدَّةٌ مِّنْ أَيَّامٍ أُخَرٍ. Make up those days that they missed after Ramadan. It's right in the Quran. So this is what Imam al-Nawawi starts with. Now, you will hear many lectures, and maybe the 3 or 4 khutbahs that are remaining before Ramadan. Even during Ramadan, you will hear much detail about these ayat. So I'm just going to move past them. Is that okay? So let's now dive into the virtues of Ramadan.